Everton's mini revival will be put to the test by in-form Middlesbrough, who returned to Goodison just 11 days after a 1-0 victory here in the Carling Cup. Not surprisingly, after their 1-0 victory at Birmingham City last weekend, David Moyes is sticking with the same 11 players. There's a first home start for the Dutchman Andy van der Meijden on the left. Duncan Ferguson and James Beattie form a two-pronged attack. Middlesbrough enjoyed great success with a 3-5-2 formation against Manchester United last week, winning 4-1. Steve McLaren sticks with it today. The only change sees Ugo Ehiogu return in defence in place of youngster Matthew Bates. Space here for Pogatetz. Danger not cleared yet. Only half cleared by Neville. And a reasonable effort there from Mendieta, who scored twice against Manchester United last week. Early threat here posed by Middlesbrough. Now it's van der Meijden running at Parnaby for the first time and settling for a corner. Says he's settling in very well. Andy van der Meijden feels like he's at home. Middlesbrough, incidentally, one of the other clubs that van der Meijden could have signed for. And the ball is put in by van der Meijden and headed home by James Beattie. Everton are in front. Just the sort of delivery that they brought in from Inter Milan to provide. Van der Meijden's ball in and Beattie's classic header. That's what was lacking, or one of the things that was lacking in the early part of the season. Now have Everton taken the early sting out of Middlesbrough's attacking play? Can they get back in the game by half-time? This is Boateng looking for Mendieta. With spaces like that, they might do. Good strong running here by Yakubu. Oh, and a stop there by Nigel Martin, but what a chance it was. Swift move from one end of the field to the other. And it looked a very serviceable opportunity for Yakubu at the end. Arteta does well. Now Hibbert, decent ball. Beattie! Well, that's much more like the sort of play the home crowd want to see. And Beattie again is starting to look like a dangerous striker. What sort of delivery will Arteta provide? Oh, he's done well. Oh, and Ehiogu nearly put it in his own net. That was an anxious moment for Borough. Lovely play by Mikel Arteta, and it really had Middlesbrough stretching. Well, Bill Kenwright probably wouldn't have expected to see his team trying to get out of the bottom three at this point in the season. Everton's lead is a slender one, but Nigel Martin hasn't been tested for some time. He might be here. It's Boateng! Certainly fell invitingly for George Boateng. Desperate lunge from Kevin Kilban. Steve McLaren will be hoping that his side can get back in the game. Borough do need to show a bit of urgency now because time is starting to get against them. But you have to say that they have lacked creative ideas in this second period. Marcus Bent now, looking to put the game beyond reach. Oh, that's a good ball. McFadden, great chance, Beattie! And what a goal that would have been. What an opportunity here as the ball is played through. Beattie is onside. But he cannot keep it underneath the crossbar. David Moyes knows his team are close now to their first 3 points at home in the league this season. But Everton have everybody back. It's all hands to the collective pump to try and preserve the 3 points. Borough should throw everything at them here. Doriva! Oh, that's a deflection. Could so easily have taken it past the goalkeeper. Hasselbank away from Yobo here. Now Mendieta, if he can get the ball over. Morrison was in yards of space momentarily. And it's away by Kilban, only as far as Boateng. Now a chance for Parnaby to cross. Corner. Late flurry here from Borough. Mendieta. Kudrow! The crossbar saves Everton's day. Borough haven't won on this ground in the league since May 2000. They don't look like they're going to win today either. And that is the cry of joy mixed in with relief for Everton's fans. David Moyes' team can thank James Beattie for scoring the goal which has secured their first home win of the season. Everton's mini revival continues, 3 matches unbeaten now in the Premiership. And from the look on his face you wouldn't tell that they'd won, but they have. And Everton's season, after a calamitous autumn, is just starting to get a little bit better.
We're up and running, we're beginning to win some games, and long may that continue.
Do you sense that awful autumn is finally in the rearview mirror?
Well, I don't know yet. We've started. We've got 7 out of 9 points recently. We've now started to have a couple of good home performances, which helps. And if we can maintain the way we're playing and our performances, then I'm sure we'll get more results.
We're disappointed with the result. When you look at the game, we conceded a goal from a set piece. We never looked like conceding another goal. We controlled the game, dominated possession, moved the ball very, very well. Easily got into the final third, but a combination of Everton defending well and in numbers, and our lack of penetration, our ruthlessness, creativity, which is unusual for us because we've just scored 7 in 1 week, and I just think it was one of them days where maybe in 1 week the goals had dried up.
We didn't want to lose anymore and just give it them one massive effort to try and get on a winning streak. Losing can become a habit. It's a terrible habit to have, but so can winning. So hopefully we're in the winning habit now and we can carry on.
I noticed you pointing to your ear after you'd scored. Was it the ear that scored, or were you making a point to someone?
No, it was my head that scored, but it was just like some of the fans were saying, "Come on, Beats, get us a goal," and that from the corner. So I just tried my best and said, "Was that all right for you?" When it went in, so after I was just talking to